Welcome back. In February, we brought you the story of Plano Senior High's Andrew Suarez, a deaf athlete, made the wrestling state tournament in just his second season involved in that sport. Last week, we went back and visited Andrew as he signed on the dotted line to go play another sport at the collegiate level. Jeff Kolb has the story.
As his interpreter signed what was being said about him, Andrew Suarez watched and soaked in his signing day moment.
I don't think that I've coached a kid with as much desire and want to as Andrew. He never complained, he never made excuses, he came to work every single day and he gave his best.
Then, in front of a Plano High audience for one last time, Suarez signed his national letter of intent to go play college football at Division III Galluadt, a university for deaf and hard of hearing students.
What did it feel like to sign that piece of paper?
Wow, so exciting. There's a lot of people watching me, so it felt a little overwhelming.
Only a select few truly saw what it took for Andrew to earn this moment as a deaf athlete.
I wish we could have had it all on a video and just say, watch this.
Andrew's dad, Kevin, had a front row seat for the whole thing.
He wants folks to understand, just because I'm deaf doesn't mean I'm different. And just because you're deaf doesn't mean you're different. You can succeed, and whether it's football, wrestling, whatever it is, he wanted to lead the way and show others that it can be possible.
Nobody had a better view of what Andrew was capable of on the defensive line than his teammate, Casey Evink, who was learning American Sign Language and then embraced it more after meeting Andrew so they could communicate on the field.
Just seeing the smile that he brought, knowing that he could have a hearing friend and like someone who he could connect with, even though I didn't know that much ASL at the time, he still like appreciated it.
I understood his signing, so it really helped me if I couldn't see the interpreter or I couldn't find the interpreter.
For Kevin May, Andrew's position coach at Plano, moving on without Suarez is tough.
You excited? It's sad at the end of the year, you kind of erase the senior names and you start over. The good kids, the Andrew Suarez, they're always the names that you move last.
But the impact Andrew made isn't going anywhere. There are two young deaf football players remaining at Plano that Andrew has mentored.
I love explaining football to them, all the different aspects of the game, because when they came in, they kind of didn't know either. So I'm teaching them different aspects of the game and kind of how I improved myself.
Now they get to continue his legacy. In Plano, I'm Jeff Kolb.
Everybody, love you.
Fox 4 Sports.
All right, Jeff, thanks very much. Andrew is not the first deaf football player the Wildcats have sent off to college. Josh Huff is a linebacker at Galluadt and will be Andrew's teammate next fall. Last season, Galluadt won the Eastern Collegiate Football Conference title, making the Division III NCAA playoffs.